So your backhand, I'm guessing not at all you've seen on video, right?
No.
Nothing? Okay. So let's take a look. So your initial turn and load is strong. Most amateur players that we work with have a hard time getting beyond perpendicular to the baseline at all with their shoulders. And you've turned past that. Like if we were looking from the other side of the net, we would easily see your shoulder blade and your back. So you load really strongly, which is great. You drop the racket really well. You tend to meet the ball in a good spot out in front. We're going to look at two technical things as kind of our main elements that we're going to be working on improving. One of them is your posture, how you're addressing the ball at contact. I just want you to check out the different angles that we have going on here, and your spine right here is like, you're in kind of a defensive posture, like kind of leaning away from the ball.
Okay.
Now, leaning back away from contact in general is not a bad thing. Like we're going to look at some pro examples where there is a little bit of a backward posture, but this is like best case scenario for you. For me, that's probably the number one technical thing. The number two technical thing has to do with your front foot. A lot of times you block yourself off by keeping your foot totally sideways. We'll see a few times here where you really block yourself off with this front foot, like it's totally parallel with the baseline right now.
Okay.
And it's very difficult for you to unwind your body efficiently. But look at how long that foot stays planted. And so this makes it difficult for your hips. You actually did a nice job here with your shoulders, like you still unwound with your upper body, but from the waist down, you're blocked off.
Yeah,
Right, you're super twisted here. And so not only does that mean that we didn't utilize one of the stronger parts of the body, but this makes it really difficult to get back and recover back to the middle of the court. Because you're like well past contact, all the way in the back end of your follow through, and just now, see your pivot, your feet pivot here?
Right.
Right now is the first chance that you possibly have to start to move back towards the middle of the court, which is really late in the whole process. Okay, so I want to look at a couple pro examples. I wanted to highlight the two things we're talking about, posture at contact. And so this is like a tough ball. Like he's leaving the court, he's getting pushed off, pulled off to the side. He's in the air, but he's still in a solid, position with his body. And this just takes practice and training and the ability to use the body in balance. Even though he's in a really dynamic, kind of fluid position, he's still holding a really strong position and posture as he hits the ball. So Roger, we'll actually see a little bit of, he's not like leaning forwards into the shot. And on a lot of these, he's not straight up and down either. He's got a little bit of a backward tilt. But this, compared to where you were at, is much more upright, much more stable and steady.
Right.
I notice his foot as well down here.
In the court, right.
Yeah. It helps him to unwind easier to get back to a neutral position. And he's just rallying down the middle here.
Right.
Like he's not pulled off and super concerned about getting back super fast, but as compared to here, where your plane of your shoulders and your spine are just kind of leaning away from the ball. So for me, that's the top thing. So we need to just train your poise and like your physical confidence and ability to maintain a strong structure, and then B, do it enough times with purpose that it's just second nature, and you have all the fundamental tools needed to hit whatever shot you want to hit off that side.
Okay.
So that's the good news. Just a couple of little things to clean up, and then it's a matter of training.
Okay.
Okay, so similar to the forehand side, I love to see you move through a really, like at first, like exaggeratedly, is that a word, exaggeratedly? Slow, total swing from A to Z, and just go ahead and make like 3 or 4 really, really slow, deliberate, so that you can really be aware of how you're moving your body. Okay, so here's the one that you just did. Strong initial turn, good drop. So like, I don't know if it's conscious or not, but now we actually see like some like forward lean, and so I don't know if you're like trying to.
In my head,
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
So dude, this is like the best possible like problem to have, is you tend to like kind of lean in the opposite direction of what you know kind of the problem is,
Right.
and that's actually great. Like if I would ask most players to lean forwards, they would end up being straight. All right, so we're going to go through a 3-swing sequence. You're going to do 2 shadow swings, and then Will's going to toss and just try to place it right in the right spot. And your goal is to make your 3rd swing the same as the first 2. Yep.
Okay.
Maintain the same swing, the same speed, the same mechanics. And your primary focus right now is just not maintaining a strong, tall, neutral posture as you go through. Nice job, man. I like it. I like it. Here, check it out. I'm just going to play through it first. This is your last shadow swing.
Okay.
And then here's the actual hit.
That's
isn't it a huge difference? Like you just look, you look like a ballroom dancer or something. Like you're holding your. Yeah. I think the word is frame that they use. Like the
frame.
Yeah. Like you're just holding a strong, upright. And
I look like I'm closing my eyes at the end. Freaking Titanicing it.
The Titanic backhand. There's your title right there. We'll have you. Yeah, we'll have you with what's her face up at the front of the
right?
Kate Winslet up at the front of the ship right there. But you see the difference here?
Yeah.
And this again, like might be slightly like exaggerated, but I love to see you going in that direction. So this is excellent. So yeah, we're just looking to give your body a strong, balanced center to be able to operate from.
Okay.
The hits look really nice.
Oh, it looks pretty
close.
close.
Yeah. You're just moving your body really nice and balanced and fluidly now. Okay, after your shadow swing now, Will's gonna lead you out like 2 strides, like maybe 3 at the most, away from the middle. And your goal is to move and hit and unwind and recover, all while maintaining that nice posture. Yeah, that nice balanced core. All right. Here, check these out. Check these out. It's your shadow. And here's the 2 on the move. You're making it look so much easier now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when your body stays poised and balanced like that, everything else just moves around it so much easier, and you're making it look like a really easy, smooth transition through the ball now. Whereas before you're like fighting it off. Good. Okay, back to the baseline, please. Same thing. 1 shadow swing and then 2 feeds, please. Really nice, John. You said you wanted pretty, right?
Yeah, I do.
You got like a little bit of like a hair flip going, like as you hit. Last one. A lot of shape on these last couple ones. You seeing that arc?
Yeah, I can feel it when I do it right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where do you feel it?
I mean,
Kind of back and shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna play through these. You'll be able to hear me talking here. Moving nice and smooth. A couple of shots. There's one that he fed really short. Really nice, John. I want you to watch you maintained your posture there. And I kind of laughed because it's like actually a pretty tough shot, but watch your poise here going through. It's really, really nicely done.
Right.
I mean, we Make a poster out of that right there. I'm serious. That's really, for that tough of a shot, is really nicely done.
No, the funny part for me is like I know it's not exaggerated, but it feels it for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. It's totally different from what you're used to. All right. Let's go to how do you feel about like a slow rally now? All right. Slow, like neutral rally. Will, no big spin or pace. No. Don't worry about target. You know, really. I just want you to focus on posture and the lift and extension. Yep. Nice job. Nice job. Good job. Yep. Great job, John. Great job. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was talking about. It was like a double bounce, and you took this on the rise with strong, solid posture and good raise. Look at that, man. That's nice.
I admit that is pretty cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. All right, let's go ahead and raise the acceleration like 10, 15%. Like not a ton, but definitely a little tick above where you just were. Posture and extension. Yep. Good try, good try. Tough shot. Yep. Good posture. Great job. Tell me what that rally felt like.
Felt easy.
Easy.
Well, I meant like fluid.
Oh, I know. No, I know exactly what you mean. That's a good feeling. Just a couple of shots in here I'd like to point out to you. Great job. Great. This is one of them. It's on the rise. Really great job. Probably could have had a little more raise, a little bit more lift here, a little bit more extension, but the fact that you kept your posture on the rise balls, really, really awesome. Great job.
The Titanic.
Titanic backhand.
That felt smooth. It felt effortless.
Yeah, man, it looked way better. Looked much more natural.
Oh, yeah. And hitting balls on the rise was way easier.
Yeah.
Like that. And then like that.
For sure, for sure.
It made it kind of slowed everything down, like slow-mo.
Awesome. You did a great job, man.
Thank you.
It's a super good start.